expect high school to be the same as middle school? Do you expect to get by without studying and working hard? Well, if you answer yes to any of these questions, you're going to have a real eye-opener. It is not at all like middle school. In fact, it is the complete opposite. You see and do things you would have never expected to do, and expectations are set way higher. The teachers expect way more out of you than you ever would have thought. The next 4 years of high school can make or break your life. When you, who here has ever made a mistake? Well, I have definitely made plenty of them. Freshman year is no year for mistakes, because according to Wando High School's Freshman Survival Guide, your grades from freshman year are one-third of what colleges will see on your high school transcript. And when you apply for acceptance senior year, grades will not have been calculated yet. Panther Prep is a great way to get you started out. It gives you a chance to be 100% ready for high school in August. You cannot walk in the first day of school and expect everything to go by swimmingly. You need to have a positive attitude and perseverance. In this class, you will learn so much and have so much to do. You have a new speech almost every day, so you need to manage your time correctly. You should never wait until the last minute to complete an assignment, or go to school with the assignment incomplete. 1-0 can really impact your grade a lot, so use your time wisely. Try to balance everything out moderately so you still have time for things you want to do. Here's a really helpful tip. According to Wando High School's Freshman Survival Guide, use your agenda to make a to-do list every day. Prioritize your list by placing the most important things at the top and do them first. And remember, it always plans to pay ahead. During Panther Prep, you will learn about each subject and course. You receive a short seminar from each teacher that teaches the subject on what you might expect it to be. My advice would be to listen to all of these, because if you are in a really hard course or an easy course, you will not know what to do if you don't listen. Also, know that the teachers are not going to chase you down or remind you to turn in an assignment. It is your responsibility. Most teachers care about you and want you to succeed. They will help you if you ask for it. Your personality plays a big role in making friends and how much a teacher respects you. If you have selective hearing, like me, you need to work on that. It is a bad personality trait to have, because sometimes I would be in class and not hear something. Then I would ask Mr. Doc again, and he would seem aggravated with me. I learned that I need to keep my ears on the whole class period, and I thought Panther Prep would be really easy, so I slacked off the first couple of days and got some C's. I promised myself I would not let my final grade be a C. I strived for a better grade and started to see lots of improvement. That is a strong point of my personality. I never give up, and that got me pretty far in Panther Prep. You also need to be open to new people and get to know them a bit. You never know what new friends you might have. If you set goals and achieve them little by little, you will eventually see the progress you want. Technology is one of the main parts of your high school career. You do most of your assignments with the aid of technology. You need to make sure to print an extra copy of each assignment and save everything in several places. If technology is not working, then you will have to back up for sure. Technology is great, but first you need to learn how to use it. Once you know how to use it, it can be your best friend. You need to make sure you correctly research and correctly cite and credit and not plagiarize. If you do not correctly cite and correct your work, you can lose major points on assignment. Losing major points can result in a bad grade. When you plagiarize something, you will automatically be kicked out of summer school and receive a WF for the course. A WF stands for withdrawn failure, and it will remain on your permanent transcript. Group work is very, very consistent in Panther Prep. You get to work with all kinds of people, and you get to learn their concepts and ideas of thinking. You have to find all kinds of ways to put everything together so everyone has some accountability. In order for everyone to be accountable, you have to work together as a team. Even if you do not like someone as a friend, you still need to get along with him or her for the sake of the group. Within the group, the leaders emerge. They come into play. The leaders take initiative and are always on the group to be on task. At one point in time, everybody is a leader. And the more you lead, the less you follow. I would recommend trying to be one of the leaders because your ideas are more heard. And when they're more heard, they get used more often. You can't just sit there and expect people to know what you're thinking. You have to get up and say what you're thinking. One of the most important parts about learning styles is finding out what kind of learner you are. There are so many kinds. The faster you learn, the easier it is for you to work out the pros and cons of it. The three most common learning styles are visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. We took a test on these in Panther Prep and wrote a paper on them. I learned I am mostly a kinesthetic learner. This helped me understand the way I learn a little bit better, and I explained why I do certain things. Overall, Panther Prep will prepare you for high school in August. Just make sure you are open to new ideas and ways, and you can adapt to them quickly. Also, make the best of your time in Panther Prep and take advantage of every learning opportunity. This course is a privilege. It is not required. And the teachers there are there because they want to help guide you down the right path for high school. Have respect for everyone you meet because you never know what might become of your relationship with that person.